to the stone, and it's taken me.
Welcome back to Combat Zone in week number 7, Run It Back. So far in the weekend, the main event fight has not been finished, but tonight we're going to find out who is the number 1 contender to fight for the lightweight title. It'll be someone whose only loss has come by the current lightweight champion in Jan, taking on the highlight Alex. That'll be later on the show. First up though, we've got Ewan versus Corey. Interesting dynamic in this one. We see Ferguson versus Poirier, but what we need to check out is the significant strike accuracy. Ewan has the worst in lightweight, and I think at the moment we have about 70 something fighters, so to be the worst in significant strike accuracy is saying something. Corey, on the other hand, the second best significant strike accuracy, and the way Corey fights, he comes in and steps back out, which means Ewan is going to be missing a lot. But can Corey get back in to hurt the body and weaken his stamina? Let's find out as they bow to each other. Nice show of respect to begin. Because Ewan is someone who's used Ferguson in the past, and he's not... He's landing combos. Had to stop for a second, thinking that combo was going to come up a bit quicker than that. He's also a man who has got 2 submission wins in lightweight, whereas Corey is much more of a striker. You see those fast hands from Poirier. But what are we going to see from Corey? Is he going to make him miss by stepping out? You see that, missed all those shots. Now a shot to the body. There it is. So that's something I'm expecting to see a lot from Corey, just from his play style. We've seen in the past. He comes in and then backs back out. Ewan's landing a lot of those shots though, just light ones, touches, but he's still hitting.
It's like he's cheating. You know, it's like he's got rocks in his
That
gloves.
block break. Ewan's going to throw big combos, weaken the block, and then land that last hook, which can be good, don't get me wrong, but it's going to chew out all of his stamina, especially if it goes later on in this fight. Corey landing that combo, beautifully done. Weakens Ewan's head health.
That one hurt.
Shot to the body again. Corey is landing combos, but also big shots to the body. But that's it. He's doing it systematically. He's not coming in and trying to finish the fight at all. He's just landing and then happy to back out again. Of course, Ewan's landing also. Probably better accuracy than he's had in any of his other fights. It's an interesting dynamic. Corey, the smaller fighter in Poirier. That's probably what's helping Ewing a little bit, as he's just able to have that little bit extra reach. You see there landing that 4-shot combo. Jab, uppercut, hook, hook.
Midway through round 1.
And now throw to the body.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if
Corey's going to rely entirely on those fast hands. He goes to ground against Ewan. Ewan's proven that he can land a sub, but at the moment, Corey trying to back out. Ewan not going too hard on it. Excellent stun to start off. Halfway through the first round as we are.
Oh, very nice.
punches blocked.
It's only small at halfway through the first. But, oh, Ewan just lands again. Beautifully done. Corey looks like he could be in trouble. That uppercut has been landing nicely for Ewan.
He's blocking almost all these shots.
Oh, and he continues to effectively employ that jab.
Corey's fast hands.
One of the best jabs in the game, putting it to
And
great
again,
use here
you see
tonight.
Ewan's trying to throw at the same time as well, but Corey with those fast hands coming back,
Poirier's
stopping him in his
overhand
tracks.
punch to the head. Telegraphed, though, a little bit, Joe.
Ewan was having a lot of... Oh, he does it again, Corey. Excellently done. Now Corey on with the low stamina. Smart of Ewan to decide to put Corey back against the cage. But then he's going to back out and Corey just eating him alive.
Big straight punch. Really missed with that right hand. He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
You see he's going to reach for a tie clinch that time. Try and change it up. Not a dumb idea. He's been catching Corey, but Corey's also been catching him, so it is kind of dangerous to keep it standing.
Effective punch there by Tony Ferguson.
It looks like he's going to go for it if it's open, but other than that, he's happy to stand still.
Head kick attempt, that one is blocked. And he landed the right hand there.
See, it's not just his speed, it's speed with proper
There we go, that
technique,
last
and that's
uppercut
one of the
lands
things that
again.
makes him so dangerous, and an arsenal of information when it comes to movement. Another vicious liver
Ewan
kick.
definitely has the worst stamina, but I think Corey's head health is kind of lower. It might be negligible. It might just be picking at straws, but we get into the last 30 seconds of this round. It's something to think about. If Ewan can land a clean combo, it could be dangerous. Now Corey landing that body hook. First time we've really seen the body hook. He's been landing to the body with kicks, as we see there again. First time he shows a boxing combo to the body as well. Oh, lands that combo again. Deciding to attack the body. He's got no stamina. Needs to watch out for the knee. Ooh, Ewan going for a kick up top. I like that. Knew Corey was going to be worried about his body. Corey able to read it though, but he gets caught again. Last 5 seconds. Can he hold on? Corey breaking the block. Trying to get through. End of round 1. Ewan collecting a couple stuns in that first round, but that was all Corey. Judges' points has to send it to Corey. Is they going to bow again? Man, he just landing that combo constantly on Ewan. Now we're going to see some head movement. Slip that. Throw the straight. Oh, big double hook this time. Oh, again. Corey gets caught in the kick. Low stamina. Not going to damage the block enough to get through that time, though. Corey could be in danger when he's coming to finish. He's exuding all of his stamina when Ewan's on the ropes. If he can land something, Ewan, it could be dangerous. But other than that, Corey's in control. Ewan, all right. Ewan going for a flying knee, but doesn't quite make it. Oh, lands with the high knee this time. Trying to get to tie. Corey was able to get out of the way just out of the reach of that tie clinch again. I would hope Ewan would go to that more in this second round. Standing's not doing good for him. Corey's just too fast. So let's see what he's like in the clinch as he gets caught with that jab, uppercut, hook combo once again. I thought that was going to be it, ducking into a head kick, but no.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Hard straight.
Ewan has to come up with something here. It seems like he's going backwards. He's just throwing jab straights now. They have to use that reach. Their double hook lands this time. Possibly the first knockdown we've seen. I don't know if Corey knocked him down at all in that first round. As he goes higher with the knee.
Poirier's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Nothing really going. Corey seems to have stopped with the body attacks now. Just looking for a finish, going straight to the head. Oh, as they say that, throws a big kick, but he also lands a nice uppercut. Ewan's going to keep throwing the knee. He lands again. Drops him again. Is this going to be it? It is! Ewan with the high knee takes out Poirier. I mean, you can certainly see the change in Corey's dynamic. He stopped going for the body. He started only going for the head. He wanted the finish, but when he did get a stun, he was throwing everything. But Ewan, he gets the knockdowns, he gets the finish, he wins and moves forward. So from that striker battle, we move on to some wrestling. Cody, the Honey Badger, versus TJ George. And don't get these stats confused, these guys are top tier wrestlers. TJ, he's lower in the ranking, so he got the first pick. He selected Khabib. Unsure if that's what Cody would have gone with, or if he would have just picked RDA anyway. But that gives the wrestling advantage to TJ just in the character selection anyway. But we know TJ's beatable. He is 2-2 in lightweight, whereas Cody only had 2 fights, but they're both wins. Let's see if he can keep that track going. As you see a starting run. So Honey Badger's still walking forward. Imagine their accuracy is quite good for both of these guys because they spend a lot of time on the floor. Oh, just both guys just landing everything at the moment. Goes for it to pick the ankle. Doesn't get it.
Nurmagomedov's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Big right hand. Cooked him. Nice. Body kick, look at that.
Watch the shot here, Joe.
RDA, fantastic southpaw fighter versus Khabib, who's Unorthodox striking, but as we know, Corsi is the king of wrestling.
Flush to the midsection. Slips the punch.
Nice body kick.
Ooh.
Nice combo, almost landing with that second uppercut as well. Drops him. Early start, big drop, more of a stun. He gets straight back to his feet.
What a jab.
Seems to be fine, but it'll be good points for the Honey Badger.
Oh, and he eats a shot.
Takedown attempt here, Joe.
Unorthodox timing from Cody. He's landing these shots just because he's delaying them by a fraction of a second.
Solid inside leg kick there for Dos Anjos.
It's nicely done, but now we see Khabib try and grab the leg. He's going to get him. RDA going to stop it. Get him in double under, throw some knees to the body. And Khabib's going to get out of there. Oh, see, TJ trying to grab. TJ is just trying to grab as Honey Badger unloads on him.
Good punch.
Straight right, he misses. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
Nicely done. TJ's the one that needs to get this one down. He's won both by KO, perhaps a KO on the ground. He needs to take this one down. Because right now, Cody's looking good. TJ's still going to throw those taunts out. He's not afraid of nobody. Almost landing with the knee. Does so this time, but his head health is getting weak. And that's another thing to consider. Once they do get to the ground, RDA, good submission specialist as well. If he has a weak head, could be danger in those chokes. Loses a lot of stamina. Hits a kick to the face. TJ's asking for it. RDA, there you go, showed it there. RDA has that front kick as well. TJ's going to throw that out all the time. He could eat the sole of a foot very soon. As Cody goes to the body. Perhaps this is TJ's idea, try and get in his face. Get in his mind. Start fucking with him.
Doing an excellent job blocking.
Either way, Cody,
Tagged him.
still plenty of composure.
He's checking every single one of those.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, he slipped well there.
Goes for a single leg this time. No, RDA's going to push him over again. Fantastic takedown defense from Cody we've seen so far.
With 90 seconds to go in round one. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
Going to posture up in half guard. No, he's going to try and move. TJ able to stop him.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Elbows from the bottom. They sound nasty in this game. They don't do much damage, but they sound nasty. Khabib going to go for an armbar. 4 gate. Cody gets out relatively easy. TJ's going to do it again. Check the stats. We'll miss the slam. Don't worry about it.
To fend off the onslaught and slam his opponent to the canvas. Relentless pressure from the top by Dos Anjos.
I mean, to be fair, this has been domination from Cody in this first half as we get to the last 30 seconds. First round, sorry. We get to the last 30 seconds of the first round. In all reality, it's been all Cody.
Oh, straight right. Pretty good knee to the body by Nurmagomedov.
He's landing that back uppercut constantly.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Right hand upstairs.
Very close to throw that body kick, but he went for it anyway. No stamina. TJ doesn't make him pay as we end round one. Of course, TJ's going to taunt. Why wouldn't he?
Caught him with a punch.
Beautiful combination there.
Very level in terms of stamina. It'll be interesting to see what Cody's head health is looking like as he drops Khabib again. See, Cody gets low stamina, but TJ just goes for the head. He's not looking for anybody. He just wants the head. He lands 3 nice shots.
Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, big hook.
He is clearly in big trouble.
TJ trying to grab him again. Again, more defense. I don't think Cody has been grappled or taken down once. He's going to get pushed to the cage. This is going to be interesting. Another defense. Going to go for it again, Cody. See, just going to start using some fakes now. And again. He's going to pull the trigger this time, and he gets him. The first time TJ's able to get a takedown on him. He's got plenty of time to work with. He's on top. He's trying to get into crucifix.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Dos Anjos.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying
Two of the best wrestlers in the league.
He's getting off some
TJ's saying he's got all the time in the world.
Work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
Cody looking to make him pay as he times that reversal perfectly into standing guard, but he wants to keep it standing, backs himself up. I like it. Show some diversity from the Honey Badger.
Strong defense there to block the shot.
He's doing a great
You see there again, Dos Anjos had very low stamina, and all of those shots were to the body, to the head rather. Oh, but he lands big up top. I suppose he's waiting for that. Low stamina, big shot to the head. It can be dangerous as he gets dropped. Regathers himself, gets him back into full guard, going to push him off. Some quick points for TJ George.
Showing that punch.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Cody Seals. I was thinking about the stamina. He gets caught again. I mean, that's how Cody's going to come back into this one. Let him throw, let him throw, let him throw. Land the uppercut as he gets a foot to the face. And again, Cody. Cody needs to be careful not to fall into the trap. TJ's trying to lay for him. He wants him to throw. Throw at his block. Gets a high kick. He lands it again. Not a lot of stamina. Khabib recovers. Looking to go for a submission straight off the bat. Gets blocked. These two on the ground is what I was expecting to see. I wasn't expecting to see such an interesting stand-up battle as well. Both guys have rather low stamina, but it's even, which means submissions are no good. Unless Cody can get something going here.
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
He's going to push him up against the cage. First time we've seen that Cody wants to go to ground. No, he lets him go.
Separation here, Joe. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov.
I mean, I think TJ, what was working for him was letting Cody throw. Once he had low stamina, try and land one of those big uppercuts. There, now.
Blocks the shot. RDA gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
You know, both guys seem unsure. They don't want to throw. Oh, just because of that. Oh, no! Nicely done from the Honey Badger. Stuns him with a shot. Waits for him to throw and lands two more. TJ's going to skip through the highlights. But fantastic job by Cody Seals. And I mean, I'm still talking about this fight because there's no highlights to go over it, but I'm looking at the stats. TJ landed 2 of 13 takedown attempts. That is impressive takedown defense from Seals. Chance beat Jared. Chance has got both of his wins by decision and actually is the 4th highest in average takedown attempts. He's against Jared, who is a finisher. He is 4th in average knockdowns, getting both of his wins by KO, but you just can't judge a book by its cover, as we saw in the last fight. A bow and a touch of gloves. Chance picking Eddie Alvarez. An interesting one. I believe he has been on the main card before, but only once. If I was good at my job, I would go back and look out who had him, but I'm not.
Blocks the shot.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent.
So guys hitting hands. Chance not letting... I was going to say Chance not letting Jared throw, but then Jared lands a nice combo.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Chance going to use some head movement. Could be his downfall. We'll see how it goes.
Nice kick. Big power in that kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Well, you're
Jared again, he ducked just before an uppercut came.
He has shown an increased vulnerability to that.
Both these guys showing willingness to move their head. See how that plays later on.
We'll see if he lowers that guard, lowers those elbows to prevent further damage. Nice
Chance just standing and banging. Getting low in stamina as Jared's going to push him up against the cage.
Hammer fist here by Eddie Alvarez.
Go for a single leg. Gets stopped.
Caught him with a punch.
Hammer fist yet again by Alvarez.
Going to move up to a double under clinch. We're going to see a hip toss.
Multiple strikes landing here. He has certainly found the range here.
Chance trying to get himself out. No, Chance is going to throw him over.
Throw there, even better on the execution.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
As I mentioned, Chance, the 4th highest takedown attempts
Nice jab there by Poirier.
on average. Jared's going to stop that one this time.
Poirier gets in the clinch
Chance
yet
unable to
again.
finish so
Let's see
far
if he
in
can
lightweight.
get the offense going here.
As Jared's going
There it
to
is.
trip the leg.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
So it looks like both these guys happy to wrestle.
Big body punch.
Alvarez gets back up again.
Alvarez is going to stand back up.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe.
Oh, nice.
Chance just happy to pressure him.
Lands upstairs.
Stand in front.
He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone.
Chance
Nice
trying
kick
to cut
there
off the
by
cage.
underground king.
Not doing a fantastic job. Looks like Jared wants to back out and rotate so he doesn't get caught against the cage. There, it's a bit of job that time.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
But if he threw some power hooks the way that he was walking, just stop him, make him think about where he's going.
Oh, he got
Instead of
cracked
throwing
with
some
the jab
straights,
there, Joe.
but-
His head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't
And what do
afford
I
to
know?
be.
Here we go.
He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make
We'll see his Chance is starting off with most of his combos with a jab.
Such good
He likes the
moves.
jab as he pushes Jared up against the cage.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Stops that one. I'm going to let him back up. Watch the stamina. Kick to the body. Doesn't get a lot on it.
Position. Clean with the right hook.
Goes with a jab for that opening combo again.
Again,
And again.
going back to the jab just out of range.
You know, Jared showed he's okay to move his head.
That one hurt.
He starts sidestepping, could be good for him as well.
Landed by both men.
Nice wee combo to get into the push to the cage. I like that.
Another hard
But can he get him down? Gets him up. Nicely done. Into side control.
Cannot feel good.
and he's trying
Gonna go for a crucifix. No, doesn't get there.
He's trying to establish
Dust
a position
choke.
to attack with a dart.
Interesting, Jared from underneath.
Looks like he's got that dart locked up.
Chance looks like he's gonna get his way. No, he gets him to the 3rd gate. Close on 2 gates. He gets out this time.
Darce is deep and he's out. Nice escape. And he's maintaining control in the top position.
Jared took that further than I thought he would.
Trying to take
But
the
can he
back
get up
there.
now? Gonna go into back clinch. Careful not to get suplexed. He's gonna spin around. Nicely done.
Over under. And they separate.
Oh, drops him back against the cage. Alvarez is going to recover.
He is thrown.
Big knee to the body.
Jared now needs to block the takedown.
Knees here in the clinch.
Another nice knee.
Chance showed it there. He's going to try and flip him over again. Shows it one more time. Jared saying, I'll do that to you too then. Jared says, all right, turnabout's fair play. But it's Chance who ends up taking him down. He's going to stand back up. Only 10 seconds left in the round. Possibly realized there was not a lot of time to do much.
Exactly.
Effective jab there by Poirier. All right, here we go with round 2.
So a big hook against the cage. Gets Jared a knockdown in the first round. Wasn't going to do much to finish the fight. As Jared stuns Chance again.
Could be it right here.
Oh, and again. Chance, no man's land. He's got no block. Jared decides to back out for some reason. Chance had no block and low head health. But Jared sportingly backing up.
How about that shin?
Chance getting more loose with the head movement.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
Hit him with the jab.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, big kick to the body. Oh, it drops him off that. Not going to finish him with that. Should have gone for a submission. Would have had a 1 gate. From the armbar or an arm triangle would be a 1 gate. But wanting to punch him in the face instead. As Jared realizing he's got a better chance standing up at the moment and more likely to finish.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Doesn't want to give Chance any time to think, any time to come up with something else. So they're back to the feet.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now.
Jared needs to open up his block a wee bit more. Throwing to the body. He's thrown a couple hooks, but not a lot. Oh, that was an uppercut. It would have been it. Chance fighting to stay alive. Eats an uppercut that time. And that is it. Jared jumps on him for good measure. Chance went for the duck earlier on. This time I believe he was going for a takedown. Either way, the uppercut caught him straight in the chin. Threw an uppercut and a hook. Beautiful duck as well. Possible knockout of the night just from the lovely duck. Perfect timing. Jared making an impact, keeping his undefeated streak. And now our main event of the evening. The fight that's going to decide who challenges for the title next time out at lightweight. Jan, a man whose only loss has come from the current lightweight champion, versus Alex. These guys are as even as it gets. Two fantastic strikers. The only difference perhaps is the hot streak. Alex has won all 3 of his fights on the trot, but can he keep that going all the way to the title? Both these guys picking what you would say is their main fighter. The highlight, Alex picking Iaquinta. The beast, Jan, picking Poirier. Touch of gloves, here we go. 2 strikers. Alex been on a hot streak. He's also had a win in middleweight as well.
Poirier's punch to the body, that one is blocked. And he connects with the punch there.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
Ooh, head movement. We've seen already that head movement can be very helpful, but also very dangerous. At the moment, Jan wanting to stand in front, throw punches. Alex going for a kick. Not sure why. Very close, and Jan's able to stop him with those fast hands of Poirier.
He's doing a very nice job protecting.
We know Alex loves Iaquinta. We know this is his main guy in lightweight. He feels comfortable moving his head, which is interesting. Perhaps a bit of scouting to see what Jan likes to throw as a combo. Especially to be moving his head like that within the first minute of the first round. But again, Alex throwing that kick far too close. I love that snappy double lead hook. First to the body, then to the head. Both these guys could go to ground if they want to.
Really missed with that right hand.
I think these guys want to settle it on their feet. Oh, big hook. That's a better use of the body kick as he's backing out.
Good defense there.
Jan is chipping away at 100% of Alex's block every time he throws a combo, but he's not landing terribly much to the head.
Very good blocks.
Alex, on the other hand, is landing to the body quite nicely, but nothing really to the head either.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
So just different strategies. If this goes long, you might see Iaquinta do better. However, if it's quickly finished with, it might be Poirier.
Showing the punch. He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
Just trying to feint with the jab, trying to get him to move. Jan not particularly wanting to go for it. And 2 nice body shots with the knee and the kick. And just that straight, just at the very end of that straight.
Good defense here, Joe, as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, heavy kick to that lead leg. That'll leave a mark.
Oh, very nice.
Alex landing a lot to the body.
Be wise to get those hands up.
A lot.
He's feinting with the punch.
Oh, huge block. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe.
These guys, I feel like they're starting to learn each other's patterns a little bit more. They've kind of got their spacing and their timing so that neither guy's really landing much at the moment. Or if they do, they're landing to hands. They're landing to the block.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Double jab.
Iaquinta's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
You can see big difference in the stamina race at the moment.
Clipped him with the jab.
Could come back to haunt Jan later on.
Continuing to work the body to great effect.
These guys are
But both guys are landing big shots. I mean, at any point it could be over.
good straight right.
I think Alex just wants that security blanket of having a better stamina going into the second and third round.
Right hand upstairs.
Just in case it gets that far.
Feinting.
Jan getting low in his stamina.
Minute now to go in the opening
Trying to
round.
do some damage.
Oh, significant strike attempt.
Neither guy having much success.
Nice punch by Poirier.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Blocks the shot.
We haven't seen any head movement out of Jan, whereas Alex is much more comfortable moving his head.
And lands a good shot.
Oh, snaps off the jab.
We did see a few weeks ago Alex get caught with a body knee that landed to the head because of a duck and middleweight. But he gets caught this time with a hook. Ducks the jab. Nicely done. Jan having very low stamina. Can he punish? Goes for a body kick, not a lot on it.
Nice defense there.
Only 10 seconds left in the round.
Vicious combo there.
Alex looking to finish. He's throwing a lot. As we get to the final 10 seconds.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
He didn't miss with that uppercut.
Both guys just totaling up. And that'll be the end of round 1.
All right, round 2.
So Alex has made it into round 2.
Still be hurt. He's
You can see the stamina difference is significant.
move and avoid getting hit.
Is this going to be a strategy that he's going to continue to try and implement? Maybe, as we see the roundhouse kick coming through.
Oh, he lands a
Body around, that is. And now it's straight to the body.
continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Jan landing more sort of pop shots.
Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his
He
head.
throws a body kick of his own, but it may be too late for that.
Oh, nice hook there by Dustin Poirier.
Nice speed from Iaquinta. Now, I think Alex has just shown an opening to him.
All right, so a nice
If he feints the jab, Alex is going to duck. That's the head movement he's really going for. He's ducking a lot. Saw Jan didn't go through with that jab fully, and Alex still ducked. So if he can feint a jab, throw that back uppercut, it could be night-night for Iaquinta.
timing, not just offensive.
But right now, he's got his back against the cage, catches the kick, some reprieve.
Caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the
Alex lower head health as he gets dropped. Straight back to his feet. Jan, can he look for the finish? He needs to watch his own stamina as he gets caught this time. Iaquinta going for a takedown. Nice double leg into full guard.
Vicious,
Jan's no slouch on the ground though.
tries to pass, but cannot.
As we see there, he's going to get reversed.
Reversed. Look at this. Takedowns. Oh, we caught him with that right hand. He's got to protect himself from the ground and pound, though.
Jan had some low stamina there.
elbow there from the bottom.
Luckily, he was postured up, so he didn't have to worry about submissions.
He moves into
Finally, Jan gets to move forward, now into half guard.
punch. Trying to move into side
Almost get into side control and misses out.
Punch there by raging Al Iaquinta.
Alex is going to take his back.
perfectly timed.
Gets back on top, nicely done.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Nice transition fake as he gets all the way to top mount. Can he keep him there? As he's going to throw some stun locking punches. Nice defense on the transitions. Alex needs to break through the block and then he's in the money. Can't stop that transition though. He gets pushed back to half guard. He's going to move over to side control this time. Jan, we need to see more of the transition blocking. The skill we know he has. We've seen it before, but Iaquinta moves to side control again.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Poirier.
Big punch from the bottom.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round.
See those fakes. Fakes that he's going to move to top mount, then just postures up. Going to work the body. Jan in trouble. Jan in serious trouble. He's going to try and get him off. He does so nicely. Going to roll him over. Gets himself out of trouble with that one. There's still plenty of time. He can do some damage. But I mean, his stamina's looking low. Is he going to go for a... No, I thought he might have gone for a guillotine. Instead, he's going to take the back. Going to roll over into side control. Minute left. Low stamina from Poirier as well. I don't think Iaquinta's looking for a submission, but look at the stamina. It'll be a perfect time to go for one if he is. But he wants to land elbows to the head. Just like that. Nasty stuff.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Big body punch.
Alex landing to the body now. Jan starting to block some transitions. 40 seconds left. Probably needs to get out of here still. Faking transition. Still gets blocked. Uh-oh, 30 seconds left. Getting punched in the face from a stacked guard. Alex looking to finish by a TKO. Jan gets his feet on the hips. Goes for a trip. Gets himself out of there. I thought that was it. We're looking to finish. We're looking to finish the second. Both guys looking out on their feet. Show of respect. Nicely done from these two. As we'll get into the third. Possible fight of the night contender. This one as we get into the third. We've seen knockdowns, we've seen stuns, we've seen some fantastic grappling and blocking of transitions. Only thing we haven't seen is submission attempts. So I was quite surprised to see. Oh, but Alex now looking to finish. The start of the third lands another hook up top. Jan able to get out of the way. Oh, here's another couple. His head looking endangered. Oh, Alex. Surely to finish it now. He just keeps stunning him. Poirier just holding on for dear life. Oh, Jan, he lands her himself and gets a knockdown. To finish the fight, I'm pretty sure Iaquinta's going to hold on. He does. Jan getting himself back to the feet. Oh, big head kick. These two swinging for the fences. Superman punch. One of these is going to slip through the guard and it's going to be all over. But which one's going to do it? As Jan goes down, Alex doesn't even look to finish. He wants the highlight. Of course he does. Big jab. Big stun. The finish. I'm going to just keep saying they're going to finish until they fucking finish. Alex has destroyed the block now. Destroyed the block. Almost ducked into that kick. Block comes back. I thought big kick up top as the uppercut lands. That's it. Jab if he can finish. By going to the head. That'll be it. Alex, the highlight judge, and Iaquinta are the new #1 contender to the lightweight title. He ducked, trying to make Alex miss. You see it there. Alex just waits. Double jab, dropping him to the floor. I mean, after the onslaught of both these guys in the last round, just stun after stun after stun, neither one had any head health left. Alex able to finish on the floor, secure himself that #1 contender spot to the lightweight title. So hopefully we see the lightweight title being defended later on in the weekend. Next week, we're crowning a middleweight champion. If you want to join in, down in the description there is a link to the group. You can go there, sign up. If you're watching now, the sign up event is live. Until then, I've been Big Red Dana, and we'll see you then.